Turning, but I'm just saying rest in peace Nebs because we took their couches and we took their Sunday spot.
Oh, okay, so really rest in peace, Nebs.
Yeah.
But we're going to be seeing them come up, and it's actually just a run back from Scott and Glare as well. So this is still loser's side. I wonder who actually put them in losers.
Yeah, actually, I can check right now.
Shout out to technologies. Remember the days when we had to use dial-up?
Yo, don't remind me of those bad days.
The sad days of...
The sad days.
When your parents just go in and pick up the phone and...
Also,
you're in the middle of playing Neopets or something.
Or the times when it would take to connect like 2 or 3 hours later.
Yeah, 2 years later, we're on the broadband. You're still waiting for it.
All right, so this is loser side, yeah.
Yep, and
Loser
we're going to be seeing
6.
the Diddy Kong.
It's going to be...
I'm sorry, actually not Diddy Kong. We're going to be seeing the Lucario and Wii Fit Trainer.
So on the other side at AON streamed, because actually winners top... winners finals is actually Mystery and Vinny versus Pugwits and Locust. Well, going into the match right here.
Yeah, starting off on FD, this is going to be very good for the blue team. Like, even though you do have to deal with the Bayonetta, the zoning game from blue team is going to be so solid. And also, to point out, Angel Cortes opting not to go for the Anubis strat, but might end up losing his stock already. So Anubis strat is online. That's not even
it's online.
That's not even like a huge thing when it comes to Lucario having to lose that stock early, because if you drop it, that's fine. Now you have a ridiculous amount of knockback.
I was hoping John Numbers would try to snuff out Scott right there. I was like, please do it.
And Numbers obviously gonna be going for a lot of edge guard attempts, but saved
the mash.
Yeah, managing to get out of that situation was almost a reverse edge guard on his part.
Angel Cortes about to lose his stock right here, though.
Yeah, obviously the big key for green team is to keep Lucario as irrelevant as possible, because you hear the mean Aura Sphere coming in, accidentally hitting his teammate.
Kind of seems weird that John is playing just like he would in singles.
Yeah, John Numbers opting to kind of linger around the ledge, but you know what? When you have Lucario, who's going to just savage Luigi off the screen there.
But he lost his stock, but it's the Anubis strat, so more Aura to him.
Yeah, well, I mean, pseudo Anubis. Not like they wanted to go for it, but hey, why not?
I mean, they got to take what they can.
Exactly. Now you have to be, like, even Scott, sitting at 35%, has to be afraid of a possible back air or something that could kill.
You know what? I think this is their strat plan.
Yeah, just let Angel go in with all this, with all of that
you see how
Aura. Yo! Okay, so he still had his jump.
Because John Numbers is just staying at the ledge and not trying to fight anyone.
John Numbers is playing like, you know when you play at home, just trying to play casuals and you let somebody just chill on the side and throw a bunch of projectiles?
Yeah.
It's a great zoning approach. Like, why not?
Look at the Glare trying to get John Numbers.
Oh,
that's it. No.
But Glaire's actually going to reverse that situation, get him out of there, and John Numbers is going to die to Angel Cortes.
So right now we're just seeing John Numbers with the... That's it for Luigi? No.
No, that I'll be on center stage so strong. That sounds so mean.
You can just hear the intensity of it.
Ooh, side B coming through, getting some pressure off him. Oh my god, and he gets the side B coming in with that Aura Sphere. And we're at a dead even game here.
That is it for Lucario, though.
John Numbers, they actually have opted not to share stock yet. This is very interesting.
I think John Numbers is just trying to play the camp game.
I think what he's maybe waiting for to do, like, with the situation is they're both paying too much attention. This is a long time to not be going for share stock, so maybe I guess they are actually opting for the 2v1 here. He did it. All right.
He camped him.
So John Numbers is still very much in this, getting the reversal on Glare there. John Numbers, such a great reverse edge guarder. When you think you have the ability to kill John Numbers off stage, you're probably going to die.
Like, look at this. How is Bayo not killing?
Exactly. Bayonetta.
Oh, there we go, though.
Okay, getting the up smash. Now, with the fresh stock, going to be trying to get rid of Scott's stock at some point here. If Numbers manages to pull off this 2v1, this would be amazing. Trying to go for the early spike on that side B, but not going to get clipped by it.
So right now we're just seeing what's going to happen right here. Oh, John's trying to...
Oh my god. Okay, so he managed to make it back, but John Numbers doing such an excellent job by the ledge. Both the green team not looking like they know how to deal with this right now.
They don't know what the Wii Fit trainer is. They're like, what's a Wii Fit?
Yeah, you know, that's something that you normally see, but even if you see other players, unfortunately getting the footstool.
Oh. John Numbers doing an impressive job in this 2v1.
Yeah, which what's such an uncommon character. But like I said, you just don't ever see this character like at this level played. Only Numbers is the only one, so you can't really get prepared for this.
Ooh, he was going for something tricky.
Unfortunately, he got the wall splat, but ends up saving Numbers there with the up B.
That's it, though. And guess who took out John Numbers and Angel? Just take a guess.
Pug West and Locust.
Nope. Chavo and Light.
Hey, let's go.
Duo.
Let's go.
And Chavo and Light are in losers quarterfinals.
Oh, very solid stuff. Very, very stacked doubles racket today. As we see,
Right now we're seeing John Numbers in
and Angel Cortes currently losing around to the Sin Brothers.
Yeah.
That's normally you'd see them around the area of like losers finals. So that's the type of talent we have going on in this building right now.
The talent in New York and in all of the area of the East Coast is amazing.
Man, dude,
look at the regions that are represented here.
Yeah, New England came out full force. Then New Jersey came up here. CFL with Utopian Ray, and of course the special guest coming in from Canada, Locust, also here today. And much better start so far. Not losing an early stock is Angel Cortes.
But they're still keeping their original game plan, the blue team. Right here, the Numbers camping a little bit. But now Numbers is actually trying to play on stage a little bit more.
Yeah, Numbers actually really good at flipping the switch, like going from passive to
aggressive.
Yeah, and like relatively annoying aggressive too. Like not enough in your face, but just to make you feel frustrated.
Just to get you mad.
And as we saw with that last game, it just so happened that they did a great job of keeping Angel Cortes, for the most part, out of the picture. But Numbers being such a great stock take on the side over there.
No. Angel helping out his teammate right there.
And so far, looking much better for blue team here. Even though it is 5 stocks apiece, they look so much more composed and like they have a much better game plan going on into this game.
It's like they talked it over real quickly, and they're like, all right, time to switch our plans. And they're like, okay, deal.
That pressure on that shield right there, this zoning coming in from both players, these are such strong projectiles.
Lucario, big projectile character along with Wii Fit, makes this interesting to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, unfortunately for a green team, the Glare accidentally saving his Angel Cortes over there.
No bueno.
And gonna get reverse edge guard once again. That's so scary. You think that you could kill John, and then he ends up spiking you for your trouble. It's so frightening to go fight him on the ledge.
You want to fight me? Okay.
Only taking 44% so far, and constantly saving, like racking up some heals. Meanwhile, Angel Cortes currently getting juggled and gonna get clipped by the neutral B, but not kill him. Oh my God! It ends up killing Glare, and look at this. This is a 5-2.
Oh, 4-2.
5-4, but now still Lucario being just kind of lingering around in the center there, and John Numbers just refusing to take any damage.
I'm impressed by how well these players are doing.
It's a completely different game compared to the first one. You saw a lot more center stage interactions coming in from all 4, but they just kind of given up on attacking Numbers and opting to just challenge Angel Cortes.
Which is weird. I would target Numbers, but then again, he plays off stage. And there comes the chair stock right here.
Yeah, green team bringing it just a little bit closer now, getting that early kill off the top.
So right here, we're seeing John Numbers right here.
And John Numbers doing, once again, great job over by the side. She gets the stage spike on Glare. Glare's gonna not make it back.
And that's the end of game 2.
Well then. Like the whole game plan, like there was nothing special that happened in that game. It was just a lot of raw hits coming in from the blue team. They did such a great job of out-zoning and playing so patient that green team just could not find an opportunity to capitalize on pretty much anything.
Right now, we're just looking at the Sim Brothers right here, just thinking what they're gonna choose now.
It's like, what in the world do we do about what just happened? Like there was so much more aggressive before, and they opted to go for just. Like, okay, so you're going to give us Angel. We're just going to keep going for the 2v1. But
John Numbers just staying back there.
John Numbers putting enough pressure on the side to make you realize that wasn't a great game plan. Like, now what do? How do we defeat Numbers on the side, who's literally killed us like 7 times for trying to go and deal with him hanging out over there?
Numbers just knows how to make sure that if you approach him, you're just not going to come back.
Anytime you think you're in advantage against John Numbers, usually it's just him waiting for you to come at him. And
Lilat's the pick.
okay, I like this idea. Now you're forcing Lucario to have to take much different angles to recover because you don't want to get janked.
And you're forcing for Numbers to take different options because he doesn't want to get janked neither.
Yeah, much less opportunity for the wall spikes and trying to go cover him on the side. Numbers once again trying to go for the reversal on the edge guard there, but Glare going to make it back.
No bueno.
That's going to be a stock off the top there. Glare getting that kill. But Angel Cortez, now once again, having one less stock is still very good for Lucario.
That aura advantage is going to help out.
He gets the air dodge on the bottom there, but unfortunately for Glare, that didn't kill, which would have been huge if they could have gotten rid of an early stock on Glare.
You mean on...
I'm sorry, on Numbers.
So now we're just seeing Glare right there just covering Angel.
Yeah, it looks like they're opting to go for 2v1 again, only this time it's actually working for him. So something that they talked about is working out here. Numbers is probably going to have to start taking a bit more aggressive approach sometime soon. Even though Lucario has all this rage, last thing you want is this to constantly happen to Angel. Angel has not been able to reestablish the same dominance that he had in that second game there.
That's it for Scott, though, and that might... No.
Almost. If he got both of those, that would have been huge and ended up evening the game back up. And Glare still somehow making it back.
What was that angle?
Yeah, opting to go for I think he was trying to hit right at the side, but luckily didn't get punished for it. But John Numbers is going to miss the tech off the up B, and now we're looking at a 5-3 deficit for the blue team.
This is looking
and
so
that's
reversed. Wow.
Quick conversion off of that up throw into the up B, and now all of a sudden look like a completely different game. Once again, only green team up on top. And Glare now with 3 stocks can just go and play off stage and not be so scared of Numbers. As you see, he's just going in, but that up smash coverage to get him off.
That's it, though.
Now 4 stocks to 1. A lot different than the 2v1 situation they were in last time. So they can play a little bit more reckless and try and go get this reverse edge guard on Glare.
That's
I'm sorry,
it,
Numbers.
No.
Numbers forced into a scary position here. Actually is going to free fall and great stall to not get clipped by anything that Glare was trying to throw out at him.
So right now we're just seeing Numbers just staying by the ledge.
The Numbers, the master of the ledge over there, somehow re-grabbing multiple times and not losing his stock.
I'm surprised none of them are trying to get in for the re-grab.
It's just because he's been like, on reaction, he's just been covering so well. No conversion off of that down throw.
There, nothing. That might be it. Yeah, that's it. And there goes John Numbers and Angels Cortez.
Yeah, digging deep there.
That is an upset.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Even though I said that the CT boys, very much one of the stronger teams in New England, by comparison, that's Numbers and Angel Cortez. So managing to take out what is definitely a team that was touted to be ahead of them. Very